After fighting their way to the most dangerous of terrain, the mundane plane, and rescuing the party's wayward monk Kyana from the villainous mind flayers, everyone was feeling a little stronger. This is our level up. Rolling with Difficulty Season 2 returns July 1st, which we're very excited about, but this is us rolling some dice and choosing some abilities, so you can have a little sneak preview of some of the fun tools that our party members have in their little kits for Season 2.
Hello, and welcome to a very special little mini-sode of Rolling with Difficulty. We're so excited to be back with you guys. It's been a long time. I have no idea how long, but it's been a while.
An eternity.
So welcome back. I have all of our wonderful players here. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
No real episode. Instead, we are here to prepare for the next season. The characters leveled up after rescuing Kyana and the rest of the monks from the tenebrous cenobium. So as a result, they're all going to be level 7, and we're going to do a little leveling ups, hit dice rolling right here with you guys.
Woohoo!
So
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, players, and without further ado, let's get started. Why don't we start with Noir?
Yes.
Let's see how Virla does. So
Very
you're taking your 7th level in Wizard, right?
Yes, I get one extra spell, and I believe, and given how I believe now I can cast 4th level spells.
Correct.
I'm probably just gonna choose a 4th level spell.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
All right. You should also go ahead and roll your d6 hit dice and tell us how many hit points you have.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
Fish out a D8.
I don't have my dice on me, so I'm gonna be a pleb and I'll just roll it. Thank
I
you.
remembered
Google.
my dice
and
bag,
for the
but
viewer,
not my character
for
sheet.
listeners, we do re-roll 1s on our level up.
But
critical
not
roll rules
2s.
here. But not 2s.
Ooh.
The 2 still hurts.
We'll see
Actually,
if I'll be lucky.
Noir, when you level up, you get 2 wizard spells of your choice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Coming from someone who's played a wizard for 20 levels.
Yeah, this is my first time playing a wizard, believe it or not. I misread the spell table thing.
No.
I unlock a 4th level spell slot. Doesn't really say how many spells I get. Okay, I rolled a
Beats
3,
muscle memory.
so I'm now at 47
Okay.
HP.
47? What were you at before?
I was at 44.
Oh my god.
Wait,
You have
was I?
more HP
Whoa,
than...
No.
Wait, wait.
No.
That can't be
Whoa,
right. You
whoa,
were at
whoa,
10
whoa,
hit
whoa.
points higher than me.
Whoa.
No,
Hold on.
you
Did I?
had the same. I actually.
Did I? Yeah. Hold on. Where
I
did
think
this?
you were at-
nonsense
Was
come
it
You
from?
might
the
have been at
temporary
35?
HP from our good friend Maxim and his
Oh.
spell?
Yeah. Okay.
Off to a roaring start, baby.
What's happened?
Hold on. I shared it with someone before. You had the same as Dani, I believe.
35. I have a graphic for this, but I gotta find it.
Yes.
Hold on.
I had
Oh,
35.
this is embarrassing. Oh,
so
man.
what happened?
Hold on. You might have the same as Kyana.
How am I the squishiest person in this party?
I did the math. It's very fun. It's just you have a very bad constitution. I believe you had 34.
Yeah, I had 34 for sure.
I believe you had 34, Vila, and that Dani was one.
They got me in the abs, the most important body part that I don't cover because I don't know
I
how
had
to
one
wear
more.
real shirts.
How many did Kyana have? Because I had one more.
34. I had 34.
She had 34, so you had 35.
I had 35.
35
Yeah, okay.
bros. High five.
All right. So so what happens is when I. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I rolled a 3.
Oh, are
so
you
I'm at,
on a
So okay. So
3 plus your constitution of +2 will bring you to a total of 40.
40. Don't know how I
40
got
hit
that
points.
extra 4 when I leveled. Something happened when I clicked from level 6 to level 7 and it changed my hit points, my max hit points to 44.
It might have just automatically applied the max. And you might have still
Possibly.
had those temp hit points from the tiny sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, I believe 40 is correct. Thanks for catching me on that.
Wow.
No worries.
You have to
Let's
stay a
see.
glass cannon, otherwise things will get real unbalanced.
And do you have any idea what spells you might add to your spellbook for this level?
Yeah, a lot of these are pretty cool. Do I just be another Dani and cast Wall of Fire? That'd be fun.
Too Dani, too hard.
Yeah.
We are going to be really in trouble if we run into anything fire resistant.
We already have, and we turned out fine, so it's okay.
Fine is a bit of an overstatement on how we turned out.
Well, we got out of
hell
hell,
yes.
so we're good.
Oh, that's
Given my boots of speed and how Bing basically allows me to
Scarf of
cast,
speed.
gives me more range for casting spells. I wonder if Dimension Door
That's
would be a
true.
good thing to get just for the sake of like a
Dimension Door's
mobility
good.
build. Yeah.
complete your transformation.
That would be
into
very cool. You
Nightcrawler.
could get people out so easily.
Virula Dimension Door
yeah.
is
Oh,
behind.
that's
Take one other
that's
creature.
absolutely what he's gonna do. Just because like he messed up with Kyana last time and that got her taken away.
That was my fault, okay? You were like, should I get you out of here? And I was like, no, I'm fine.
You can tell that's a Virla all he wants, but he'll.
I
think
can't
otherwise.
possibly get kidnapped in 6 seconds.
I believe that another thing that I'm allowed to do when I level up is switch out a spell for another one. Is that correct?
I don't know if wizards can actually do that because wizards, you write it down in your book.
Oh, that's fair.
Check.
Oh, you're
I got
right.
my PHP right here.
Oh, wizards don't
It might
prepare
be a
Old
spells?
school, baby.
Might be
Oh,
a toxic
wizards-
No, that's what Austin's
They do
saying.
both. They add
think it's a
spells to their
cantrip.
spells known like a bard, but they can have a huge unlimited amount in their spellbook, and then they prepare a certain amount a day. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
weirdness of the wizard.
Which is pretty
might
good
be-
because
It
in
might
a home
be
game,
Tosh's.
Well, if not, then I'm done.
Go ahead, Red, yeah.
well, I was just in a home game. I'm playing a sorcerer, and I didn't realize that sorcerers get like the number of spells that they know is the number of spells they know, and they don't know any more spells. They can't swap
Yeah.
them out. And I
Correct.
was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten only lightning damage.
No.
Clown
Commit to your
casters
commit to
versus-
You
your
gotta take
vibe.
that
Yeah.
transmute
Casters.
spell.
Yeah.
No, I don't think wizards get anything like that now.
All right.
Yes,
Optional
they
class
do not.
feature.
Learning new spells. You get 2 new wizard spells every time you level up for free. Each of these spells will be a level you can cast. And then you can also add spells that you find by copying them into your spellbook.
Right,
But,
okay,
Wizards,
so I do-
Wizards don't get to change a spell out.
All right,
But
I
you
should
have
have one
unlimited
more.
spells you can learn just based
Yeah.
on time and money. So that's the
Okay.
benefit.
All right. Well, one of my spells I'll do Dimension Door, and for my other one.
Sit on
Counter-
it, think on it. We'll move over to
Counterspell.
Dan.
Nah, counterspell.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
DM's
There you go.
Bane.
Sucks to suck, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've
All
been
right.
ready for counter spells this whole time, which means I get to throw giants that club you.
We don't block in this
Counterspell
party.
this. Hiya!
All right. That's it.
All right. That's awesome. All right.
Okay.
Congratulations, level 7 wizard Virla. All right.
Hell yeah.
Sophia,
Oh.
why don't you go ahead and roll your hit dice for Dani? And
Yes.
I actually have no idea what artificers get at level 7, so you can tell me that.
I get
I've
a
I've never played an
D8 to
artificer at that
roll
level.
for my hit dice, and I rolled off the table. So let's try again.
Ah.
3. So now I have 38
Hey.
hit points total. Oh baby.
What's
Nope.
your no, add your constitution as well.
I believe I
then you
have
have
a
Constitution
flat constitution.
Oh.
You have a flat constitution?
How do you still have more
how
hit
are
points
you
than
so
me?
high?
My rolled HP is 38, and my maximum hit points are also 38. So I'm pretty sure I have a flat constitution.
That is an 11 constitution. Dani adds nothing to her constitution. Well,
I
Kyana, I
live
have good
on
news
the
for
edge,
you. It's
baby.
almost
Uh-huh.
definite you're gonna beat her out.
Don't jinx it. I've been here before.
But yeah, all right. So 38 hit points, and the wizard is higher hit points than you. And what is your level 7 feature?
So at level 7, artificers get what's called Flash of Genius. So starting at 7th level, I gain the ability to come up with solutions under pressure, although as our listeners know, that is a certain specialty of Sophia's, whether they work or not. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your intelligence modifier, minimum of once, and you regain all uses when you finish a long rest. So in short, I have gotten even better at rolling to hit.
Oh, man.
Not rolling to hit,
well,
rolling
it's
to do
saving
anything
throw or
else.
ability check.
Yeah,
I
rolling
don't
to
think
fix
it's
the
attack
ship.
roll, right? But
Yeah, it's a
that's true. And you just became a huge buff for your allies making saving throws.
True. I can help you guys
Nice.
out. Dani has a lot of bonus action options at this point in her character development, so we'll see which wins out in the end.
Well, that's a reaction. which you have none of, to my knowledge.
She's got shield though,
but that's
it's
shield
or
out of danger. That's not. Ooh.
I feel like every time this happens, it does the thing where it's like Sherlock with the equations and the random pop culture references flying around his head.
Yes.
How to cinematographically show that someone is a smart boy.
Every time this must not be
shout
strong
out
and
fun
emotional
facts
level.
at you guys every time this happens. Just like yell whatever the most recent thing I've learned is, and that's how you get your little buffs.
It's just wizard facts again.
Artificers prepare spells, which means technically I can switch them out anytime there's a long rest. But I am dumb, so I don't do that, and instead just kind of pick spells like you would if you were a bard or a sorcerer or what have you. So for the audience's benefit, I'm going to unprepare Spider Climb because I've never once used it, and Kyana can walk on walls already. And instead prepare Catapult because I think that will be fun.
Catapult is great.
Catapult's a fun spell.
Yes.
Could I
It's one of
prepare
those fun all or
Cure
nothings.
Wounds? Yes. Will I prepare Cure Wounds? No.
Who needs
Who needs two healers?
Cure Wounds when you have Finbar,
Yeah.
which actually perfectly segs. And Wally, we're gonna level Finbar up. So you're multi-classed. What is the next level you're gonna take? What class is it gonna be in?
I will continue on with Druid for now.
Okay, so that makes you third level Druid.
Yes, third level Druid.
Okay,
Ooh.
fantastic. So that's a D8 hit dice.
That is correct. And I get a +3 from my Constitution. Okay, it's not bad. I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Low
I
roll
see.
for half the party this time around.
That's
How
your.
the
I think that's your
turntables.
first roll below average, though.
Yes.
And it still adjusts up to a 5, so like, you know.
Yeah. I am at 69 hit points.
Hey!
Nice.
You know, I'm glad you rolled that too.
Well, now you can never injure him again because it won't be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, his
true.
max will still be 69. He just can never level up.
You can't do any of those funky vampiric drains or whatever that lower his maximum hit points.
That's true.
That's a
touche.
crime
You
against
got me
the
on that
internet right there.
I do not
only-
Third level druid, you get access to some new spells. I think
second
So
level
you pick up
spells.
anything
Yes.
Ooh.
Again, I am a prepared caster, and Finbar likes to switch them up depending on the day. But in terms of I'm looking at the list right now. Summon Beast, another pet on the battlefield would be fun. Definitely either Healing Spirit or a new spell from Strixhaven, Wither and Bloom would be a fun one as well.
New. Ooh,
Nice.
Bloom's cool. Those new Strixhaven spells are very cool. Summoning spells also very cool. So whatever you take, I'm sure it'll be very exciting.
Yeah.
And last but not least, let's head over to our monk,
Yeah.
our squishy monk, and I assume you're taking your 7th level in monk as well.
Yes, I think that would be a good
So-
idea.
You don't want to take a level of
First
bard?
level bard. Yeah, first level bard.
Noir, you
See,
and
my
I,
brain went
baby.
barbarian, but hey, you know, what else?
Clown to clown.
Cool. So,
Direct communication.
Alrighty. So
so go ahead and roll your D8.
Yes, foolishly I forgot my character sheet, but I remembered my dice bag, so you can see where my priorities are
Hell
tonight.
yeah.
All right, D8.
Don't worry, I've got your character sheet here. It'll be updated when you're as
Perfect.
of this recording.
All right, well, I have rolled a 5. I believe my con modifier
Hey.
is a +1,
Nice.
so that's a 6 total,
Correct.
right? Oh, it takes
yeah.
me up to 40! I'm past
Yay.
the 30s! Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Oh,
the big 4-0.
finally.
You and the wizard have the same amount of hit points.
I'll take it!
Glass cannon, baby. Viva la.
So you actually get 2 features at 7th level. Monks
Ooh.
are stacked at this level. First, you receive evasion. So when
delicious.
you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage on a success or half damage if you fail, which is gonna go a long way in terms of mitigating explosion damage on Kyana.
Yeah, just to pull out a random example, you know.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
you know, I mean, when is that going to come up? But
Yeah.
you also receive the feature Stillness of Mind, which means you can use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
Oh, wow, that's incredibly convenient. And would have
It's
been helpful
pretty
last game.
But you know, that's how it goes. You pick up tools that are useful, or would have been useful in the past. Speaking of, story-wise, for an in-story reward and a thank you for letting me put you through so much torture for so many episodes reward. Kyana has received another buff granted by me, the DM, as a result of her the feedback from the interaction with the Intellect Devourer, as well as the Psionic Blast from the Mind Flayers. Kyana also now has the feat Resilient Intelligence, which increased her intelligence score by 1 and granted her proficiency in intelligence saving throws. People who know high-level monks know that proficiency in all saves is something that's coming down the line. So this is essentially in story her unlocking this one piece of that ability much earlier as a result of her training and the subsequent fights she had.
So
sweet.
What I'm
Very
hearing
cool.
is that we just need to train Kyana in the other abilities. So we should consider building the Kyana punch bot so that she can train her dex.
Look, I think there's nothing funnier than you building the punch bot and then realizing that it just doesn't work because I can't be surprised. I think it's an incredibly delightful just bit of, flavor text, as well as the fact that presumably the punch bot cannot distinguish between crew members. And thus I am the only person the punch bot cannot hurt.
The ship is slowly but surely going to become dangerous terrain, and we all know it.
Activate the danger room.
It's awesome. It's all different terrain. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations, everyone. You guys all level 7 now. So many exciting things. You guys have entered a whole new tier, whole new monsters for me to try and kill you with. And I can't wait to see what happens next.
Thanks.
So I think with that, we're gonna end this little adventure, and we will see you back soon for the continued adventures of the crew of the Paraspora.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Adios.
Goodbye.